Posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
Hey, this is DJ Misses.
DJ Misses, third coast representative.
Take me to Mississippi one time.
Country cousin Big K.R.I.T in the studio.
Hey, what's happening? It's your country cousin Big K.R.I.T, third coast representative, Mississippi native. Hey, I wanted one of y'all intro.
I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
How you feeling, Craig?
I'm feeling good.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah, why?
I dropped like a 4-pack like 2 years ago, and then Digital Roses came out in 2022.
Why is it important for you to drop right now?
Oh man, I'm happy.
Love
happy.
that. Love
Like
that.
I'm in a good space. I got just a lot of new energy around me, like new management. Everything is just kind of new. A lot of feminine energy around me as well, which is awesome.
For sure.
Like my team has been holding me down, so this is amazing.
Man, December 5th is going to be like your birthday because you're giving us new music, your art,
Yeah.
sharing it with the world.
Yes.
When it came to picking the title for this project, was this the first one you landed on, or how did you land on it?
So it wasn't difficult because the whole project was literally the process of making a car project. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Carlos Miller, who hosted the project, dedicated to Cali Burritz. But it was like, I'm looking at my old school. It took us about a year to get it right. And I hadn't really promoted or like put the old school out there, for starters. And I saw a tweet from Carlos Miller like, hey man, when you gonna do some Slab music? Mm-hmm. And I think Currency was on an interview talking about car music and stuff. And then Carlos Miller also went out his way to say it ain't a Big K.R.I.T project if it ain't got a my sub on it.
Come on.
And so I was like, man, why not? Let me do like 4 or 5 songs about cars, just give it to people. And then the music kept growing. I kept having concepts, and here we are now, 17-track project dedicated to Cali Burritz. And it makes sense, and it's dedicated to people that love slabbing, that bass knocking. It's going to get you from point A to point B, I promise.
How many tracks you produce?
I produced 14 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fire.
14 of them. Yeah, I shout out to Joey Bates, a.k.a. Big Boy, and Lako for producing I Gotta Do It and Old News. I got Twisted Genius, you know what I'm saying, on a record. He produced Not in the Whip, and I got a record co-produced by Creative Kill. That's on that called So Far So Good, and everything else I knocked out.
That's fire. Talk about your growth from Forever is a Mighty Long Time.
Oh, wow.
On to now.
Thank you. For me, it's still remaining myself, being transparent, but also realizing that I don't have to put so much immense pressure on myself to put out music. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think back in the day, I would drop a project and then I'd disappear. Like we drop project tour, I disappear because it was just always this pressure to record, to put out music, and it had to be so pristine and perfect. And I had to realize that sometimes what I hear isn't what other people hear. And maybe it's done because it's done. And it doesn't need a whole bunch of bells and whistles on top of that. So after doing Digital Roses Don't Die, I was able to go live my life, experience things, get in my zone, become grounded, get a lot of sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that sleep.
I love sleep.
I love sleep.
I laugh sometimes when I get good sleep. And then get to the point now where we here and I'm putting out this project and I just don't feel bogged down. I don't feel the pressure. I'm happy doing it. And the success was just finalizing it and putting it out. Whatever happens after that, I'm still blessed.
Man, we were talking yesterday on air, and DJ Misses asked our listener, she said, if your life had a soundtrack, what song would it be?
Yeah.
So she got me, because usually I be having these I'm like, dang, bro, where am I going?
Ooh, that's tough.
Where
That's
I'ma
tough,
go?
though. Yeah.
I came Booby Miles, Big K.R.I.T.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
Came Booby Miles, do it deep.
Na, 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 na.
Nostalgic feeling, bro.
Yes.
Nostalgic feeling. So
Thank
let's just
you.
go back from having nostalgic moments. No matter where you go in this world, what's the most Mississippi thing that you always do?
What's the most Mississippi thing I always do? Well, first off, you can't sweep my feet. I tell you that. You can't sweep my feet, man.
Hello.
But the most Mississippi thing that I think I do is that I acknowledge the fact of where I'm from, and I go out of my way to prove people wrong about their perception of it. I'm from a place where I know it has a narrative, and I walk around, and I'm in other cities, big cities, and don't get it twisted, I could easily keep code switching and never say I'm from Meridian, Mississippi. But the most Mississippi thing I do is tell people that's where I'm from.
I know that's right. How do you protect your peace now? Now you have done a lot of work with yourself internally. You know, you say like you had to take your time.
Yeah.
You started sleeping more.
Oh,
So how are you protecting your peace right now?
I sleep a lot. I drink water. And I've been pescatarian since 2019.
Okay.
So I did that. And everything is not only in moderation, but I say no a lot more. I say no. And it's not even that I. Maybe
Was it
it's
difficult for you to get to that point of telling people no?
100%. I mean, because you find yourself, it's nothing worse than, you want to help somebody or you want to be a part of a project. You say yes, and then the process of doing it is grueling. You might get to the end goal, which is, it sound good or yeah, you did. But if it's not coming out of a place where you have the energy and the capacity, it's going to take so much out of you in the end, and that reserve keeps diminishing. So by me saying no, it allows me to build up the reserve for the next time it's something important or something I really want to do. And now I've realized people, it's not a slight. They understand, like, man, I can't do that. It's like, I get it. But back in the day, I pile on all this work. And I would go at it with my best energy, but some of them verses wouldn't be as skilled as they would be. Some of those interviews would be not as poignant. I could not enunciate. I wasn't doing well with the conversation, and it showed. So now I say no, and if it fits my energy, I'm with it.
Big K.R.I.T is here, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. December 5th, he's back.
Yes.
Now, if somebody challenged you to a trunk knocking contest with one song off this project, what song you going to shut them down?
The Ever Living Sub Knocker.
That's the one.
That's what it's called. The
That's
Ever Living Sub Knocker.
That's
For the 10s,
Feast-
8s, 12, 15.
It's gonna fuck your shit up. Featuring Carlos Miller.
Yeah.
How did you? Now I know Carlos had reached out, but y'all getting in the studio together. How was that experience?
Man,
Because I know he play all day.
That's super easy, man. Because this what happened. So Carlo pulled up. We just shooting shit. I played him a couple records, and then he said, "You ready?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Whatever." He's like, and then I'm going over like, "Man, it's gonna be a radio," because I created a radio station behind it called Cali Radio.
Yeah.
He the Carlos Miller, the SS King and all that shit, the Chevy SS King and all that. He was like, "All right, I'm ready." And so he went in the booth. We hit record. I had like a basic beat underneath, and he talked for probably 15 minutes, just talking shit. And when I tell you I got everything I needed out of that, just him talking shit in the booth to create all of the narratives from him. And this is volume 1. So it's a returning and reoccurring narrative. So at some point, if I want y'all to be on Cali Radio, don't be shocked.
No, come on
I
with
like the way
it.
you brought that full
No,
circle. As soon as
okay,
you said
'cause I'm
radio, I
with
like,
that.
like, bro.
Yeah, and it won't compete with this radio station.
that's
No
right.
worries. You feel me?
I know that's right. So
It's
what
a
you-
make-believe place.
So with you also being a producer and a writer, you're
Yeah.
gonna put that pen to work.
Thank you.
What's more exciting to you, the producing aspect of it, or you being able to write your art down?
Oh, wow. I think the producing part is finally becoming fun. I don't have to be on the song. I don't have to write something on the song, but to create something that sounds great is kind of where I'm at now. And it took a long time for me to take that back burner because, if you make something jamming, you hear a whole bunch of people rapping on it, you want to rap on it too. But now I finally found that even space where I'm willing to take the back seat as an artist. If I'm not supposed to be on this song, then I'm like, damn, this is jamming without me. Why would we make it even longer?
Right.
No. So I found that good balance. But the production side, I love. I love the finalization of the project.
What's something that peace taught you that pain couldn't?
That peace taught me that pain couldn't. Oh, wow. I think peace taught me transparency. I think peace gave me the confidence to say, hey, I'm dealing with this. And I've been dealing with this. But now that I understand what groundedness is, I don't ever want to go through that again. Pain showed me that I don't have to go through that. It's almost like the savior complex. I thought if I go through this, then no one else will have to deal with it. If I deal with this, I'll take care of all my family and everybody's problems are gonna go away. That was me inflicting something on myself that I didn't have to, but it was purpose. Like, oh, this is my purpose. But the peace showed me like I can still help everybody and still be healthy. And so clearly I was always taught as a youngin', and my dad did the best he could. He made me a very competitive person, and he told me never show your emotions. Everything's mental. And back then it was a survival tactic. Problem is that put me in a loop of me never expressing myself fully and always being so competitive that I would drive away happiness for the sake of winning. So it would be like, yeah, we won, but I made everybody miserable around me to get it. And so for me, it's like, nah, peace showed me that, no, I can take care of everybody and just be happy at the same time.
That's good. K.R.I.T, if you could play for any professional sports team, what team are you playing for?
I'm playing for Atlanta Braves.
For sure.
I'm playing for Atlanta Braves baseball team, unless at some point, which I don't know why, that Mississippi, Alabama, and Arkansas don't have any professional sports, I could create an Ala-Miss baseball team, and then we start our own professional team.
That's hard.
But up until then, I'm at Atlanta Braves. I'm playing baseball.
That's
It's
hard.
hard.
If you could go back and have a conversation with Big K.R.I.T, who was on that XXL freshman cover, what would that conversation be like right now?
They already chose who they was gonna champion, and it's fine. The cover tells you who they chose. We had nothing to do with how they lined up everybody and where everybody was standing or sitting. We just showed up and it's like, you sit here, you sit here, you sit here, you sit here. And if I could tell my younger self, they already said who they was gonna champion this entire time, it would have saved me a lot of frustration. A lot of competitive anger. Why they ain't? They told me where I was gonna be. And everybody on that cover, whether they go look at it, they told you where you was gonna end up and who they was gonna champion.
For sure. Now, out of 17 songs, how did you choose The Mileage as your single?
Oh wow. So I Gotta Do It was the first single. Mileage was the second one. I think The Mileage is me pretty much telling people, hey, I got energy. I'm back out here.
Come on.
The song is literally about, it's not so much about car mileage, but human mileage.
Right.
And so my brain was like, hey man, I think I got enough energy to try this again, to be around people, to do music. But I just wanted to express the narrative, and I even said it like, they asked me where I've been, but where the fuck should I have stayed? Like, if you look at like the parking lot of music, man, hey, shit, where you gonna park?
For sure.
So you pull up, and then it's like, oh shit, I gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? So me, it's like I just had to make sure it felt right, and it was worth me actually being out here again.
What's something that you want more Southern artists to learn? Because the Southern artists, I feel like, you know, even though, you know, the East Coast, they got their vibe, but I feel like they still always come back to the South.
I mean, learn from your OGs. Watch what their trajectory was. Watch how they had to fight through the same red tape that you are even now fighting through. Ain't nothing changed. Like DMX said, Scarface was his favorite rapper.
Yep.
That's crazy, right? But at the same time, Scarface doesn't get the recognition he deserves. UGK, Outkast finally, boom. But Outkast was Hall of Famers before this happened to us.
Hello?
To me. So it's just a narrative where you know what's going on. It's already happened. Focus on your supporters, the people that support you, and keep being unapologetically country and Southern, and it'll all work out. But don't strive so much for accolades and all that, man. It don't. What good is that if you lose yourself in your creative process?
Big K.R.I.T is here posted on the corner. Speaking of listening to the OGs, you and Bun B, y'all keep going in that studio on Waymo Trio. You're on a project on there. What is that collaboration with the OG Bun?
I mean, well, I ain't even on Way More Trio, and shout out to Corey Moe because he went crazy on the production level.
Sure.
But just being able to call him is enough for me. Like, I'm honored. Like, I literally tell people, man, like, I'm a fan. So even when I'm in the studio, I remember when I wasn't rapping, I didn't care about rapping, and they were just UGK. So when I get in those spaces, man, that never goes away. It's not a competitive thing. It's not I'm finally doing my thing. It's like, man, I'm here to learn more, you know. And so Bun, one of them people, he'll have a full-blown conversation with you. The beat is playing. He's talking to you, and he finishes finishes the verse at the same time. And you're like, when did you write this? He's like, man, I've been writing while we've been talking, you know. And then he's like, man, if I can't get this done in 15 minutes, what I've been doing? I ain't mastered my craft yet.
Right.
So we've had deep conversations, beat playing. He's like, all right, I'm ready.
Right.
And then go snap, and it's still, I'm in awe of the process still. Yeah.
That's fire. Tour.
Oh,
What's up with a tour?
I just got back outside.
You gotta stay outside.
I'm good now seeing y'all. Let's get
And once the fifth happen, everybody gonna ask for volume 2.
So I'll come back.
Then they gonna want
No, we ain't doing volume 2 yet. We ain't even talking about that. Let's get past this interview. Let me come back up here and then talk about tour. I'm just now here.
I
just came outside. You want me to go really outside?
Give me a second to catch my motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, but we definitely want to hit the road, but in the healthiest way possible. It ain't gonna be no more 5 days on, 1 day off. It's gonna be long weekends I'm with, but a lot of that I don't want to rob people from seeing me have the right energy on stage. I don't know if y'all noticed, but a lot of artists started canceling their tours and started talking about breakdowns, and because man, it's so taxing on the body. And so I just want to make sure I give people the right energy, but I also can rest and recover.
Yes.
For sure.
Man, speaking of performance, I saw you Monday night, Coalition DJs just performing.
Yeah.
One song stood out to me, that I-20.
I-20.
How you knew? How you knew, bro?
I mean, because so, and I want to say this, man. Music Mondays is one of those places where it's jam-packed with artists. Everyone is rapping. And so a lot of the narrative there is everyone's listening instead of it being like they know the music. And if I'm doing new music. So I enjoyed the process because it took me back to those moments when I was younger and no one knew who I was. And I got 3 minutes to make you like this song. So by the time we get to I-20, I can see people starting to learn the song. Oh, man. So I enjoyed that process. It wasn't like doing a song that people knew. It was like, oh, okay, this is a new group of people. And let me win them over. You know what I'm saying? So but I-20, yeah, people started to sing that, which is amazing, man.
What's if you had to do a Mount Rushmore, your favorite 4 songs to perform?
Oh my God.
Your catalog. What's your favorite that you just like? These do something to me.
Oh man, I mean clearly country shit. Country shit is one. Wow. Bury Me in Gold is one. I would say Keep the Devil Off. It's a tough gig because I got Glass House. What you mean you ain't nasty?
I was gonna say,
Temptation.
please say Glass House.
I'm gonna let her have that one in. She can have that one.
Y'all gonna do Mount Olympus like that? All right.
I love Glass
So,
House.
only reason I won't say that, first off, if you ever seen Duce perform that song with me, I could put the mic down. Duce gonna crush that thing. So, but at the same time, I know where I wrote that song from, and I'm not in that space anymore. So even when I perform that, and it's a lot of songs, even like a Glass, I'm not quite there anymore. So I can perform it, but it ain't like the songs that I made that I'm always in that space.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, what this kind of hearing that you talking about growth from a space
Yeah.
kind of goes from a mindset of like of surviving to thriving.
Yes.
And now we got K.R.I.T here in this thriving mode.
Yeah.
And it just looks good and it feels good.
Thank you, brother.
But we
Thank
gotta
you.
take another 3-4 year break though.
No. So I mean, but just because, shout out to 1 RPM and this project, I'm not gonna talk about what's gonna happen next. But I would say right now it's dedicated to Cali Burritz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not going back in those no time soon, bro. I got so much music. I got so much to say. And I'm enjoying this go round.
For sure.
100%, brother.
Are you listening to any R&B?
Kirby.
Okay.
Kirby's crushing it. For real. And other than that, I'm a soul person. So I'm listening to all Bobby Womack, Curtis Mayfield, Willie Hutchins, where I'm at all the time with that.
If you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie you acting in?
What? If I could act in one of my favorite movies, I'm in There Will Be Blood. I'm in Friday Night Lights. I'm in those films at some point. Yeah.
That's fire. Do you got any other dreams that you want to accomplish right now?
Oh man, if I could be somewhat build multi out as a hub for production, for artists to come through, work on their craft, and I believe try to source out what they really want to do musically. That's what I would like next. And I love scoring movies. Like I would really love to get into that, like creating commercials and scores, because I love movies. I'm a cinema buff, so I really want to start doing that kind of stuff too.
If you could change one thing about the industry, what would you change?
Oh, if I could change one thing about the industry, what would I change? Only one? Can I get two?
You can get to.
I start a union for artists. I think rappers definitely need a union. And
For
I
sure.
would somehow figure out a way to delegate a lot of the OGs that I know have a lot of information and knowledge about paperwork, copyrights, masters, to kind of lead it, to kind of guide us and the youth. And how can I put this? Anything else about the industry? I would really want the artist to be paid more than the label ever could be paid.
Hello. You
I
the
would
one doing the work.
I would be wanting flipped upside down so much that it would be like, yeah, the label is just a speck in the existence of the artist. So an unsung TV show wouldn't have to be a thing in a sense.
What's one piece of advice that you have for yourself?
Ah man, one piece of advice I have myself. Keep your faith.
For sure.
Keep your faith.
If you can give your fans one takeaway from this new album, what's the takeaway? What do you want them to walk away with when they hear this?
Oh my God. You can't sue me if I blow your speakers out. I'm not liable.
I know that's right.
If you turn it up too loud and the speakers or tweeters blow out, it's not my fault.
Period.
You said it took you a year to make this slab. What kind of slab you got, bro?
Oh, I got a 1985 Eldorado Burritz.
How you came?
Yeah, Cali. We white. We white, blue top, white seats, blue floors. Yeah, we got some swangers on it. Trunk pop it say
Swangers on them?
Trunk pop say learn is from Texas. Neon
You got a
lights
picture,
glowing.
bro. I want to see that thing.
Boy,
bro.
she got a
and
whole
you popping trunk.
She got a whole page.
I know that's right.
I send you the page.
And you popping trunk.
Yeah,
Oh,
page
that
at
hard.
Cali Burritz. Yeah,
Ain't that
she
like
got she
that
got her own
sweet.
page in the dating app. She on a dating app. She moving around.
Come
Man,
on,
I
date
tell
now.
you what, being
She
from
going
the
on
South,
tour.
You remember they used to have the dating magazine back in the day, right? To tell my age a little bit.
Yeah.
On the West, them boys were hitting switches, but coming from the only thing I ever wanted to do, bro, was pop trunk.
You
bro.
want to pop trunk,
Man, my cousin came
What
from
are you-
Texas. He
Bro.
popped trunk on the Mitsubishi Mirage.
bro?
I was telling
Hey,
that switch up.
bro, look, yeah, we popping trunk catalytic. Bro, you need to, bro, get you one,
I'm on the way to it.
bro. Like if I could start a line, shout out to Texas. If I could start a line of Cadillacs in Atlanta, that would be crazy.
Hard.
Minus the potholes, I tell you. Yeah,
Nephew Tommy was sliding through here in a lime green Lax some years ago on Swank.
bro, we popping trunk and it literally say I learned this from Texas.
That's
That's
hard.
hard.
Yeah, I'll show you pictures when we
Yeah,
done.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Hey, that made me smile. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
behind
and that's
you.
what it's about, bro. When you hear the music, you gonna understand why
What's
I
the
did the
vibe?
project. Yo,
That's
Oh,
fire.
man, that's amazing. What's one of your favorite bars you written to this date?
one of my favorite bars. Bro, what? How can I remember those?
He already done took a
If it don't touch my soul, I can't listen
That's
to
it.
it.
That's the shirt.
Yeah.
That shirt. That was on the merch.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
sure.
that young man was doing his job. That
Yeah.
young man was doing his job. I commend him for what
Yes.
he did to get me to this point.
We do. We agree that we commend you. December 5th, new project, brother.
Yeah, dedicated to Cali Burritz.
Hey, man.
Hosted
on
by Carlos
time.
Miller. To the sun die.
Come on, Big K in the studio. Post it on the corner.
Let's go.
Posted on the corner. On the corner. On the corner.